Just let
I
him.
shaved yesterday.
Tiger was fun.
You shaved? You're into the shaving age
first
now?
I didn't know you had
Ever.
anything to shave off, man.
No, at first it felt good. Like my chin was like as smooth as a baby, right? And now I think it started growing back, and when I feel it, it's like prickly and annoying. I'd much rather just have my beard hair longer, you know.
Actually sand down all my babies so they're extra smooth.
Extra smooth baby.
So you're finally kind of in the adult world now, Mao, with shaving,
Almost.
and then realizing
Almost.
that now that you've shaved once, you got to keep fucking shaving.
No, just don't shave. Just have a beard.
I can't imagine him with a beard.
Or if you can't grow a beard.
Well,
I got a
grow a
really
beard.
shit beard. I have to shave it sometimes.
I grew a beard when I was like 6. So I've pretty much
That's pretty
never not had a
disturbing.
beard.
That's
Stop
some
boasting.
serious beard privilege right there. Goddamn.
No, I'm just saying that
Shit!
it's a pain in the arse being a hairy guy as well.
Some people are just naturally inclined towards
It's a pain
beards.
having a hairy ass, I agree.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, arse hair has an evolutionary purpose.
I don't give a shit, it's annoying me.
Well, if you were to get rid of it, then you would suffer. Okay,
No, I
maybe-
wouldn't.
You
Yes,
would,
yes, you would.
honestly. I've read
Is it
about
meant
a
to
guy
be
who
a dam for
shaved
like arse sweat? Is that what it's meant to be there for?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe
Well,
that's
fur
one
just
way.
was for warmth and protection to keep dirt out and shit.
It's supposed to be like for like friction and stuff to like keep the butt cheeks together and.
Okay,
I don't believe that.
how do I get
Keep
rid
them
of?
cheeks together, get some hair in there.
Is it like
Mao, do you have a separate razor for your butt, or do you use the same one?
I haven't shaved my ass.
Don't shave your ass, Mo. It's a trick. Don't do
No,
it.
yeah, don't.
It's really
It's a
a
lot.
You need to get a Brazilian shave, Mo.
It is better to just pull it all out.
Yeah,
No,
can I just go and get an appointment to shave
Just
my
wax your
ass?
ass.
No, there's not as many nerves. I found there's not as many nerves in your ass, so it doesn't hurt.
Don't shave your fucking ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm uncomfortable when I look
Pull
at my
hair
ass.
out of your
No,
ass.
don't worry about the hair on the rest of you. Just fucking women like blokes with hair. Just find a woman that likes a bloke with hair.
Oh, hey,
worry
look, you
about-
want to see my hairy ass?
Don't worry about.
I can imagine Mao saying that. Yeah.
You'll think I've got a peach down there.
What?
Fuzzy little man, Pete.
My main concern, Mitch, would be why a woman is so fascinated with my ass anyway.
Yummy.
Maybe
ass
she's into that.
fruits.
Well,
then
Mao
she's-
does tend to bring up his ass.
Actually, not recently.
Not
but now that
recently.
you mention it,
Do you bring your ass up to women then, man?
no.
I was going to say, that
Well,
may
he
be
did
one
say
of the
he was
reasons you
gonna
go
go
now.
talk to the girls, and they would all be jealous of his ass.
I don't think I said that to any girls yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Things will change in uni.
Why has Mao's ass been such a talking point? Is
Ever
Mao's
since
ass to
that's-
him
He
like
he
my
makes the
hair
talking
is
point
to me,
himself.
or like
I think it was when Shawnee originally told me that squats give, like, if you squat a lot, you'll get a nice ass. And I was
Yeah.
like, I should do whatever I can to make myself sexually attractive. So, you know,
That
getting a
wasn't the
nice
thing
ass
that
is part of
spawned
it.
our
I think-
interest. It was that you said, I'm gonna make all the girls in school jealous of my
Yeah,
ass.
specifically.
Mal, I think the last, well, the only time I've met you, pretty much the only conversation I said to you was confidence is the main thing that women like. Don't worry about how many squats you can fucking do.
he has money. There's that. So
He has a lot of money.
You've got a lot more money than I do. You
I'm
need
sorry.
That, you need that
So
confidence.
you can have, if you've got 2 out of 3, you got the ass and you've got money. Now you need is confidence.
Well, when you look at checklist, number 1, confidence. Number 2, money. Number 3, ass.
No, right now he's got it backwards. He's got number 1 ass, number 2 money, number 3 confidence.
It is checking off the first 2. Now he's looking at the confidence.
You just
Sweating profusely.
you just walk backwards up to girls and just grind your ass against them.
Pin them against the wall, then they kind of
Until they become entirely enveloped in it.
You just grind your ass, make eye contact, and then throw coins at them.
pelt them with pennies.
You want 5p, bitch? Here's 5p.
Thanks. This is great. I'm out of school now, so it's not like, you know, girls
old
I
are
can
you
link
now?
with. So I'm,
old are you
Mao,
I'm
I was at the
18.
party yesterday.
18.
It was shit.
Yeah, he was at a party.
It was a bad part. I didn't enjoy it. I don't really want to talk about it.
Hello, Noggers! Happy days are here again! It's episode 49 of Gentlemen Discussing Video, and it's coming up right now. Hello and welcome to Gentlemen Discussing Video, the only podcast made from 99% pure sausages, coming at you live from Tijuana, Mexico. I'm Happyman, with me is Animitch.
Alright.
Catsman. Freaky Demon.
I hate all of you people.
Mao.
Hi.
Rusty. Rusty, hello.
Thank God.
Well, Rusty's here. And here comes a new challenger. It is Seth.
An old challenger.
Yeah, we've seen
He's
it.
been on here before.
Been on his before. Quite a few
Yeah, I
times.
know
Yeah.
I've been to the podcast once.
Yeah.
It was boring.
He was here for
He
E3
knows,
2 years
he
ago.
knows.
Fucking hell.
Hi, Rusty.
Oh, no.
Hi, Rusty.
No.
I'm glad we have you instead of fish heads.
Yeah.
It's like picking between the cholera
I'm
and the
gonna
plague.
take this as a compliment
The
then.
lesser of two evils. Don't worry, fish heads will show up eventually.
No.
He always does.
Like
Does that
mold. He's
Does
kind
that
of like
mean
mold.
I can leave?
No.
Hey, would you look at that? Baron isn't here.
Yeah, Baron really wanted to be here.
He
Anyway,
does every time, and he's
let's
never
just
here.
talk about some pod comments that we podcast on the pod comment.
Comments?
Yeah. Catsman is my husbando says, everyone on GYP and GLA is the cutest, but Catsman is the cutestest. So, thanks for that. That's nice. Is he the kind of person who would stare at me if I was at a party? That's what I...
That
That's
guy
what I
seems
know.
kind of creepy, actually. He also says you should bully fish heads with your dick, which at the
Yeah.
next meetup you should probably do that because he's thinking about coming.
Really? I would genuinely try and set him on fire, I think.
Wow.
Like, unironically try and set him on fire.
Make sure it's on stream though.
What else? So there was this whole conversation about how I was moaning about anime and how people started getting into this conversation about where you should start in a particular, like, how you shouldn't start in the middle and how I was wrong and how I tell the same stories over and over again. Fuck you, I've been doing 49 episodes of this bullshit. I've repeated a story once.
Well, I got something to say. I have seen the first episode of Steins Gate. It was fucking boring, so...
So it was
Yeah,
probably
right.
all boring.
Apologize. I don't know. Wait.
Anonymous says, I don't think anybody in the GLA has sufficient attention span to read a visual novel. They all seem to hate reading.
I
read visual novels.
I've got a book right next to me right now.
I read for 1.5 hours a day. That's no joke. I read a shitload of books. I read more fucking books than I play video games.
But yeah, if I'm gonna read something either information or something that's fun and entertaining, not visual novels.
Visual
Yeah.
novels are fun and entertaining.
You
Sure
might
they
like
are,
visual
Mitch.
novels.
If I'm
sure
gonna
they
talk
are.
about my visual novels, I'm gonna get kicked out here.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
did he make brony visual novels?
Yes, actually.
Holy fuck.
There's
You
a
made
funny
it.
story.
Question.
I'm gladly gonna tell you later
Oh.
because it's a fucking convoluted
okay.
scam story.
Animitch laid down a hardcore burn on fish heads.
Did he? What did he say?
Yeah. Fish heads was like,
oh, right, yeah.
These anonymous pods with
Yeah,
Animitch
there's a
trying to
shitload of people
besmirch me.
pretending to be fish heads.
What?
I'm the only person who likes fish
I
heads.
like
Even Cole doesn't like fish heads. and he
Even
hardly comes
fish
here.
heads doesn't like fish heads.
I like how Mitch just he puts in so many spelling mistakes just on purpose, and it gets worse every comment he makes. I love it.
On purpose, yes.
Somebody asked the story behind the Mummy Returns. What was the question that Animitch asked Mummy Returns on? I don't remember that. Like, what did he... It was on Fast Money, I remember that.
I've no idea.
I can't remember.
I do know that
We have to go back and look.
I did see him. I was in the room when he was streaming Mummy Returns, and oh, that game is so bad. Jesus Christ! It's just like
We're talking about the game.
It's like a really shit. He streamed the Game Boy Color version of Mummy Returns, and not only that, not only was it terrible, not only did he completely fail to make any progress on it, but he actually got Moogle's computer infected with malware while doing it.
Also, thank you guys, because now every time somebody doesn't know what to answer in my Family Feud survey, they put Mummy Returns in there.
Nice. Yeah.
Every single question I have to filter out like 8 Mummy Returns.
Don't filter them out. Leave them in.
You have to keep
No.
them in, man. Come on.
So,
Cheating.
otherwise, you guys are just going to answer Mummy Returns on every single one, because every single one is going to be in it.
I think we should have a Mummy Returns edition of Family Feud.
Yeah, every question is Mummy
It's
Returns.
set up so that the answer is Mummy Returns.
It can be like a Jackbox answer in You Don't Know Jack. It'd be like,
That's true, actually.
this is the Mummy Returns answer.
Sigma says, I think Fishheads isn't even a real person. He's an imaginary friend of the GLA crew that they shit on to alleviate their intergroup UST like rednecks blaming their farts on dogs. They all take turns playing Fishheads whenever they feel like it, which is why we've never seen them all together at once. Prove me wrong. Oh, you can't because it's canon.
Right now, Fishheads is Moogle, for example, but Fishheads is also not here, so I don't know.
Yeah, Fishheads isn't here, so clearly we're all being ourselves today. I like this idea, but only because it makes me dislike Fishheads less.
Fishheads is based on the motion capture performance of Tom Hanks.
It means I am never Fishheads because I'm always here, so fuck you guys.
Yeah, I've never...
I'm
I was
above
Fishheads
suspicion.
once.
I was Fishheads all along.
Yeah. Oh, if Rusty and Fishheads were the same person.
We killed two birds with one stone there.
That would just be one jerk instead of two, so you know.
I've heard that if you whisper Fishheads in a mirror 3 times fast, he appears and will only leave after convincing you to play a fast money segment with him, says Blue.
This is getting long in the tooth here. Let's move on.
Wait, did we cover the drunk podcast comments or no?
Did we?
I think we did. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, we might not have, but whatever.
I was just gonna say, I like getting drunk
Podcast was
during
awesome.
podcast.
Someone says this episode was way better than the last drunk one. The last one we did wasn't drunk. It was the one before that.
Should I get drunk now?
No.
No.
So please don't get
Actually, yeah, do. You've told us all your stories.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no.
that guy.
You
That
can't
guy
get
wanted you to
drunk
get drunk about. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, I'll be right back.
Someone on the GLA site said mad bong rip at 4 minutes something.
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
He
what he was
said with a
referring
big
to.
I did go and have a look, but I didn't find it.
There was
so
no bong rip there. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck is that.
I'm just imagining
It's like
things.
one small sound is like, oh, that's a bomb.
I think it was someone in the room ripping a bong, and the guy was like, "Oh, someone in the background of the podcast." is ripping a bong."
Oh, that's what you meant by bong. I thought you meant like, you know,
Oh, like,
No,
the bong.
yeah, dude, you don't know, man. Like Moogle, when he was referring to the meetup as a bong fest for like half a year, all I could think of, man, I better bring some dank nugs then. But no. All right.
let's do the Family Feud.
The teams are. I gotta make some teams.
I like
Teams are
magnets.
Mao Cat, Team Mao Cat. It's Mao Catsman of Freaking Demon versus Team Rusty. Rusty, Seth, and Animitch.
All right.
So Rusty and Mao, you need to type an octagon.
Oh god, I'm the team leader. What?
Give me Mao and Rusty. Give me a war game that's not a shooter. Mao.
Total War. It's got war in the title, so.
And you have control of the board.
All right, I think there's more we can do, guys. You got
Whose team
anything?
am I in?
Freaky, you are with Mao and Catsman.
Oh,
Okay, war game that's not a shooter.
well, RTS games.
Yeah. What? Any good war?
Command and Conquer.
That is number 1.
Yes. Okay.
So will you pass or play?
What do you guys think? I've got one, I think, but
I've only got
couple.
one, and it's a really stupid answer, so I'll
I've
leave
got
it up
one.
to you.
I could keep going. Company of Heroes.
That is number 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Dawn of War?
That is not on the board.
Oh,
Okay. Sure.
I've
One
got
strike.
I've got one that I think might be. I don't know.
Okay. Not a shooter. Go ahead with it, I guess.
Advance Wars.
That is number 5.
Good. Good job.
I'm out.
Okay. Men of War.
That is not on the board.
Okay.
You lose. And it is Rusty, Seth, or Animitch. You may steal the board with one correct answer.
I have 2 answers.
Yeah, can I hear the answers that were already given?
Can you?
Already given is Command and Conquer, Company Heroes, Total War, and Advance Wars.
Okay.
Shit, I just forgot one of the answers.
There are 3.
What about Age of Empires?
It's not on the board.
Wow.
Team Mate.
You could have consulted a little bit.
Last time I was here, we were not allowed to talk with each
No,
other.
we're not allowed to talk to each other, Mitch.
When we're on the last
liar.
bit, yeah.
No,
you can't.
we're not.
Oh yeah, in
Mitch.
the actual game, yeah, but that is.
I was going to say Mountain Blade, but whatever.
The other answers were at number 7, Civilization.
Oh.
At number 6, Suikoden. Nice. I didn't expect that really.
A war game.
Yeah, it's a war game. It's a game about war.
Oh.
What was number 2?
Number 2 was This War of Mine.
Okay.
What?
Oh, yeah, that
Okay.
No.
I was going to say Fire Emblem or Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, that would have worked as well.
Mal and Rusty, hands on your buzzards again.
Okay, hold on.
Give me a secret boss fight.
Oh god.
Buzz.
Mal,
Rodan, Bayonetta.
not on the board. And Rusty, you may give me whatever answer.
Fuck.
Oh, Rusty's team, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Have any of you... Oh, go on, sir.
I was going to say the isn't there like a lantern in Final Fantasy VIII that you can use and fight a boss in it?
What about the secret boss in Super Mario RPG? What's he called?
Culex is number 3.
Okay.
I think
Really?
you have to say the name of the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth, technically you aren't allowed to do that, but you're new to the game.
Yes, it's your fault.
I don't know the name of the boss.
Whatever. It's Team Rusty has control the board. You may continue.
Oh god.
Don't have the number 1 answer.
I have no idea.
Oh! Ah, shit. Oh, no, that's not secret. His name's in the title.
I want to know what you want to say, though. It's okay.
You should time
I
him out.
know.
What about the ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy VII?
Number 1 answer.
Wow.
All right, Team Rusty, will you pass or play?
Guys?
If we pass, they have to get 2 wrong answers, correct?
Yes.
And then it goes back to us.
Yes.
I think we should pass.
Yeah, that's pretty much Final Fantasy is pretty much my only thing.
Okay.
So
Then
I guess
Team
I
Mal.
will pass.
Yeah, well,
Right.
Mal
guys
freaking
got it?
Catsman, give me secret bosses.
If we get 1, do we win?
No.
No,
I'm sad.
Oh wait, yeah, no, we don't. But we might as well try. So, do you have any cats?
I've got 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead then.
No one else on my team has any?
I mean, I have one, but
Go,
I don't really
Catsman.
think
I
it's
can't
secret.
think of any
it's-
secret boss.
Balos.
Number 7.
Oh, I've got one. Elizabeth.
Come on, Mel. Try some
Yeah,
of
you
those
had
like
one.
RPG Maker games we played or something. People will have answered them.
I know there's one Barkley, but I don't know his name.
okay.
What RPG Maker games have you played? Lucifer?
Not on the board.
Okay.
And Team Rusty, you may steal the board with 1 correct answer.
I have 1.
What?
I have 1.
But they
What
already
game
passed.
is yours from?
Are we allowed to
Fantasy
say
9.
this?
No.
What?
You can't discuss what games.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Oh god.
I
You
have
go,
one.
you go,
sure?
Mitch, because then if it's your fault, I'll blame it on you.
Okay, the Cow King.
Not on the board.
Oh, Mitch!
Come on, that's a good answer.
Yeah, the Cow King's a good answer.
What's the Cow King from?
It's from
Oh,
Diablo.
Diablo.
Man, that is bringing back memories right now.
All right, the other answers were
Can I guess mine because I don't think it's on the board?
no.
Sephiroth?
You're done.
Yeah, but
I
Yeah, no,
just
okay.
guess.
Not-
Okay,
not for
just
point.
show me.
Okay, you can guess then if you want.
Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, he was number 2.
Good job, Rusty.
Was that the one you knew wasn't going to be on the board?
I was so sure it was not on the board. It
Kingdom Hearts
was
is a
the
popular
only
game.
one I could. Fuck!
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, okay.
the
Mine
ones
are
you
Final
got was
Fantasies.
Ultimate Weapons at number 1, Culex is number 3, and Balls at number 7. The others were Akuma,
Oh.
Dark Lurker. I don't know where he's from.
Dark
Oh,
Lurker's
Dog
super
Lurker.
Dark Souls 2.
Okay. Margaret from Persona 4 at number
Oh,
4.
fuck off.
Mel once
Elizabeth.
again does not get the SMT
No,
related
I
answer.
said Elizabeth from Persona 3. I thought... I also said Lucifer, but...
And number 2 was Sephiroth, which just got too late. Give me a game based on a book. Mel,
Dynasty Warriors.
what did you say?
Dynasty Warriors.
not on, and it goes to Team Rusty.
A game based on a book.
Yes. It's gonna be a tricky one, I think.
Bible Adventures.
That's not on. It goes back to Team Mel.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Okay.
No, it goes like cat.
Wait,
what?
Freaky?
Does Mao answer or can we answer now?
Yeah, you guys can answer.
Yes,
now.
Mel, Freaky, or Cat can answer.
I answered The Witcher.
Number one answer. Will you guys
The
like?
completely
Come on, guys.
fucking obvious answer.
I should have said that. I have a Witcher book right next to me. but I had just been playing a Romance of the Three Kingdoms mod for Total
Team
War,
Mel,
so.
pass or play?
I
Do you think that they're going to
to
be able to get like more than one other answer?
No.
No, I
think
don't.
we should- I think we should
don't either.
pass.
It's a pretty obscure question.
Are we allowing Japanese novels here?
Yes.
Any book, really.
Any book.
Okay.
Well, it's not. I didn't decide. It's what they answer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think we should pass it. So we pass.
I have a few. There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, you do?
Rusty,
Yeah.
Seth, and Animitch.
Oh,
Uh,
it's too late
okay.
now.
I'll say the Stalker is on a roadside.
That's number
Yeah.
7.
That is, yeah.
Good job.
That's not even correct.
They
Isn't
don't have
it?
to be.
I thought Stalker was
isn't
based on a book.
It's
Yeah,
very
it
much
was
not
roadside
based
picnic.
on it.
I have another one, but I have this stupid
say
feeling
it.
it's not on the
Just
board.
Just say it,
Well,
Rusty.
I have another one, so yeah.
The Metro 30
Oh, yeah,
something.
see.
That is
Those
on the
are
board.
correct.
That's all
It
it
is, yeah.
That is number 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that
I
is
guess it's
obvious.
my turn now. Bioshock.
What?
That is not on.
It's based on what?
It's based on Atlas Shrugged.
Shut up.
Not really
And
based on
rounded.
it,
It's the whole point of the game.
How many wrong answers do we have left thanks to Animitch?
Actually-
One.
One.
though.
Yeah,
One
one.
more.
Actually, somebody said Silent Hill 2 because it's based on Crime and Punishment and so shit like that. So I guess I shouldn't have told you this while the game's going on, but whatever.
Would
Yeah,
the,
it's still
would the-
going on.
Would the Lord of the Rings games be based on it?
Oh, wow, yeah.
That is number 5.
Okay. In this Game of Thrones.
That is not on.
Okay.
Wow.
Jog on, mate.
I've got an
Reverts back to
answer.
us. Yeah, go on.
Wait, so Happyman has already given away an answer, right? So can I just say the one he gave away?
That's cheating.
No, it's not. Shut up. You cheat
It
all the
is
time.
cheating.
When did I cheat?
You cheated earlier.
No.
When you didn't give the actual name of a game and Happyman still accepted the answer. You
Hey,
cheated.
that's not
That's
my
not a
fault
cheat.
that
No,
you did that.
That's what the judge accepts.
You fucking no. You're a fucking cheater.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No.
No. Mao, you cheat for me instead of me doing it.
Don't do it, Mal.
Harry Potter.
Number 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're getting destroyed.
I guess you guys
What
don't have
was
any more. Oh, wait, no.
No, I'm done. I gave
I
mine
was
too.
just thinking for a second, books based off video games.
You
No, that
actually
wouldn't
got
give them any
I
favors.
thought this was going to be like nobody got anything, but you actually got all of them except 2, which was number 4, number 4, Splinter Cell, and number 2. I don't know why nobody got this.
Clancy, of course.
Tom Clancy.
I don't know why nobody got number 2, which is Dune.
This one.
Dune.
Oh,
yeah,
fucking Dune!
Shit.
I love Dune as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, shit.
Dune is
yeah.
one of my favorite fucking books. I didn't get it. God
The
damn it! I'm
spice
an
must
idiot.
flow.
All right, so since Team Rusty got swept in the first round, they get to start in fast money. So,
Go on, Mitch. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mitch, you do it.
Fine.
All right, yeah.
all right, so wait, who starts then? Then that is Animitch who starts.
Yes.
I'll mean that for myself now.
All right, Mitch,
Mm-hmm.
give me a game with a terrible soundtrack.
Oh, fuck. Dragon's Dogma.
Give me a game with a developer cameo.
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Give me Animitch's waifu.
Shut up. No comment. I passed that question.
Okay, I give you the real one. Give me a really buggy game.
Fallout 3.
All right.
That was
Okay.
pretty good.
You fucking arsehole.
Next question.
It was on the survey. You should have seen it.
But it was on the survey just gone. I thought I'd have another.
Wait, which game would you give me for terrible soundtrack?
I can't remember now.
You said Dragon's
Dragon's
Dogma.
You said
Dogma.
Dragon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I forgot to put it on. Okay.
How do we get Mao back?
We don't have to.
Hey Mel, I pulled it off. I got her first name, or I got her the first letter of her name.
Good job. Good
It's
job,
okay.
Happyman. I was counting on you.
We planned it all along.
You've done me proud.
Was me all along, Animitch.
Okay. All right, so it's Mel's turn.
Okay.
Mel, give me a game with a bad soundtrack.
Devil May Cry.
Give me a game with a developer cameo.
Metal Gear Solid.
Give me a very buggy game.
Oblivion.
Interesting.
Yeah, good answers. I would have gone with A Bug's Life, but that's because
I liked the last answer. They're good.
I
Hello?
think the team I'm on has Happy Man's probably calculating. I think the team I'm on has won, but then I might be wrong.
I know. I think it's going to be pretty close.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know. I have this feeling.
wait, you didn't ask me the question who was Animitch's wife.
No, I
No.
didn't actually put it. I just
It was on the survey though.
Can I
wanna,
get to know what those answers were?
Yeah, I want to hear what people said about
we're
it.
gonna have it when we actually have the question. Game with terrible soundtrack. Animitch, you said Dragon's Dogma, that's not on.
Oh, fuck! You said Dragon's Dogma has a bad soundtrack.
The wind is pushing me.
Awesome. You suck.
Are we learning about Mao's taste in music today? I think we
No,
are.
it's terrible
Okay,
taste in music.
I
Okay.
actually no, I like most of the rest of the music in that game, but Wind is Pushing Me has a certain camp appeal to it.
That's the only song that came
Give me
to
a
mind.
game with developer cameo. Mitch, you said Hyperdimension Neptunia, that is number 7.
Oh shit!
And very buggy game, said Fallout, that is number 1.
Ah,
Oh.
good answer.
And Mel, game with terrible soundtrack, you said Devil May Cry, that's number 5. Developer cameo, Metal Gear Solid is number 2. And buggy game, Oblivion, is number 3.
Neat.
It's a sad fact that both the buggy games are by the same company.
Team Rusty,
That's-
8 points. Team Mel, 43 points.
Wow! Thanks,
Good
Mitch.
job, good job, guys. Good job. We did good.
What were the other answers in the top
So,
tens?
terrible
What is the
soundtrack
score
from
right now?
terrible soundtrack from bottom to top. Extreme Paint Brawl.
What?
And not, I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Anonymous
Oh,
Agony.
yeah.
I'll link this after the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Devil May Cry. Yoshi's New Island.
Oh,
Number 3, Resident Evil Director's Cut.
yes.
Number 2, modern Sonic games. And number 1, thank you, Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising Revenge.
Wow.
What? Wow.
That's bullshit.
That's
Oh yeah, I
bullshit.
voted
I think-
for Vengeance.
You
I think it's
people
all-
and your anime music, honestly.
I can't stand that fucking
It's not anime music.
Anime music.
Horrible.
developer
Yeah.
cameo. Number 7, Hyperdimension Neptunia. Number 6, Shovel Knight. Are the developers in that? I thought it was just other people's cameos.
I don't remember developers in Shovel Knight. Whatever.
Number 5, Doom 2. That's awesome,
Yeah,
by the way.
I
To
love
win the
that.
game, you must kill me.
I fucking love the developer cameo in Doom 2. It's the best.
Number 4, Mortal Kombat. Number 3, Pokemon. Number 2, Metal Gear Solid. And number 1, Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami, I don't know. That's like developers are a character. They're not just a cameo. So,
Right.
but anyway.
I'm on the second side now.
Name a very buggy game. Number 7, Dark Souls 2. Number 6, Daggerfall. Number 5, Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh yeah.
Number
Only
4,
5?
Big Rigs. Number 3, Oblivion. Number 2, Sonic Boom. And number 1, Fallout. Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. And, oh yeah, Brucey bonus, A Bug's Life. Was that you, Catsman?
Yes. Was that on the list?
I saw that and left.
Oh, did I answer that when I took the survey?
Yeah, you did.
God, I'm so predictable.
Alright, so that wraps up Family Feud with one of the most dominating victories ever. Let me update the standings.
Wow.
Wow.
I think
once.
everyone who won on our team should get like 10 points for that.
I think in the end we all lost.
Yeah, well,
I've gained. I've been drinking this entire time.
we know, Mao. We know.
Alcohol doesn't work that way. It's not
Save
like
it for the stream.
it's like per sip you get drunker.
Save
You
it for
don't
regular-
know Mao. You don't. Well, maybe you do. I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll get to know me very
Alright.
soon.
Mao,
And start
5
staring
wins.
at me at party.
Mao, 5 wins, 7 losses. Catsman, 6 wins, 5 losses. We're getting up there in like number of games now. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Freaky Demon, 5 wins, 2 losses. Pretty good score. Rusty, 1 win, 1 loss. Seth, 0 wins, 1 loss. Animitch, 4 wins, 8 losses.
Oh.
Yes, Animitch has the most losses out of anyone.
I thought I had most losses.
No, not anymore.
She
won this time. All right. I've decided to give you guys the answers to who is Mitch's waifu, the question from Family Feud, because they're all troll answers pretty much. Wait to answer that question.
How I was shit, because that was my answer.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
At number... Oh shit, at number 7 is Rain from Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, one of the only actual characters. He actually, at one point, quit the stream because we had Lloyd waifu her. And he wanted her to
You don't do that to people happy.
Yeah.
You just did that to make me mad.
Mitch, don't you want your waifu to be happy?
She'll never be happy with Lloyd.
I was going for her all along. Are you fucking kidding me, Mitch?
That's bullshit.
This is why Mitch doesn't want us to know who his waifu is, because he's worried we'll steal her.
At number 6 is Mel.
Yes.
Only number 6?
Mitch is just in there for me.
At number 5 is Shit. At number 4 is Chie from Persona.
No.
What do you think about her, Mitch?
No.
No.
At number 3 is the mummy from the Mummy Returns. At number 2 is Happyman. And at number 1 is Animitch.
But I'm not
Beautiful.
obscure.
Yes,
No,
you
it's
are.
right there.
No.
There were 2 actual characters in that list.
Amazing. I think it's such a wide criterion.
2 characters and 3 GLA members. Alright. That wraps up Family Feud.
Thank God.
How about we do the E3 stuff first before the news?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
say
fine.
one thing you liked.
Yeah, just
one thing
we'll
you
go
didn't
down the
like.
list. You'll just say one thing you liked and one thing you didn't like. I liked the Summer Lesson English trailer. I can't wait for that game. It looks so good.
Is Summer Lesson an actual game?
Fuck that
It's
game.
a tech
God,
demo,
I hope
but maybe
so.
it'll be fleshed out into something. I mean, it's
Thank
getting
you.
localized because it got an English
Yeah.
trailer,
Thank
and
you,
it was
based-
E3.
Yeah, thank you, based Harada. Waifu age, man.
Let's combine virtual reality and visual novels and create virtual novels. It's coming one day.
That sounds just like the worst thing ever.
It sounds
You're
amazing.
the worst thing ever.
Anyway, the one thing I didn't like about E3 is knowing that Mirror's Edge is going to be open world, so now that game is confirmed absolute garbage. Oh well.
Right,
That's very
Seth?
sad. I like that Sony finally showed off The Last Guardian, even though it's like I'm probably never going to buy a PS4, so I'll never be able to play it. And I disliked basically everything, including everything that Sony showed. No, I liked the guy who fumbled
Pretty
with
cynical.
his yarns. Actually, he was
That
cool.
guy was from EA.
I know EA are probably gonna like at some point they're just gonna ruin him, but
He was-
now
I don't
ruin
think
his
he was-
like childlike
He
innocence.
was terrified on that stage.
He was at EA. I don't think he was from EA because he was like a human being.
Yeah.
He acted like a human.
Yeah, he's being published by EA, so at some point they'll
Are you-
ruin
He's
his
a
innocence.
slave.
But it
It's going to
hasn't
turn
happened
into a
yet.
third person.
Maybe that's what he was jittering about. He wasn't a human being. He was someone wearing its skin, like in that Men in Black movie, you know?
Or he was one of those animatronics like in The Great Mouse Detective. That shakes about the same.
Okay,
Freaky,
freaky.
now, isn't it? Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
I
That's it to
hated
say what didn't
everything
like?
except like what was there? Rising Storm looked cool because there's been like no Vietnam game in years, so that's something. Yeah, there you go.
Happyman.
Cynical.
I liked Star Fox. I fucking love Star Fox. And I liked the Muppets with Reggie and all those guys. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I can agree to those two actually.
Nintendo was the only one I really kind of paid attention to, so yeah, but it wasn't very good. Shit. Stuff I really disliked.
No, one thing you disliked.
One thing I disliked. Most other things, I don't fucking know.
Alright, I kind of liked XCOM. I like that the dev team are doing a little bit more now, it seems. Like procedural levels, PC only. Aliens. I mean, it's gonna be different, but I kind of like it. I also kind of like the Warhorse interactive game, Kingdom Come. That's cool. One thing I didn't like, I'm not liking the road that SMTX Fire Emblem is going down. I mean, I
What road is
understand-
that?
It's different to set SMT and Fire Emblem. That's why he doesn't like it. Because it needs to be Fire Emblem with SMT characters or SMT with Fire Emblem characters.
It seems a bit...
No, it's fine. Leave it alone.
I don't know, man. I'm just confused. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good.
It'll be fantastic.
I mean, I understand that the Fire Emblem characters are the stands of the SMT peoples, but whatever. I don't know yet. Okay, Rusty.
Okay, the one thing I did like was the HoloLens demonstration. That looked pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's not going to look like
Except
that.
it's bullshit.
Yeah, it's not going to look like that.
It's not going to be as
wasn't the field of view like
high resolution.
nothing?
The resolution has been confirmed to 720p.
Which game are you talking about again?
The HoloLens.
The HoloLens.
The field of view on that is like maybe an eighth of what you saw on the camera.
Yeah.
I know.
Tiny.
I know. I'm still pretty interested on that thing, but I disliked pretty much everything else. That was a boring ass E3.
Mm-hmm.
Especially EA's press conference. God fucking damn it! What was that?
Whatever the last one was just going on and on and on. And I was like, when is it going to end?
That was the
When
PC
is it?
conference, wasn't it?
No, the one before that
I
one.
don't think that. Did
Square
anyone
Enix?
watch the PC
Yes.
thing because it was
Yeah,
cancer?
Square Enix conference. My
I like the
God.
Square Enix one.
Square Enix was entertaining at least, but
But it was the only one where they
EA
didn't
sports,
dub clapping onto it. So whatever.
at least Square Enix at least didn't pull a football
EA
guy.
was comically bad.
Oh
Not even
shit!
comically, no.
Yeah, they
Just
wheeled
remember-
out like Pele or whatever.
Yeah,
God,
Gods
Pele.
of Warfare.
I just remembered something
Pele.
nobody brought up.
What?
Pele.
From Square Enix, Asian Elvis, one of the presenters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
fat
I
guy with
liked
the
Asian
pop
Elvis.
He was awesome.
I also liked a Moonhead guy person.
He was insane.
Emil
Moonman.
cosplayer, basically.
Moonman.
That guy is called Emil.
Yeah.
He's from near.
I liked the Final Fantasy VII remake because it's the only game I ever played. I don't like anything to do with virtual reality. I think it's a gimmick and it should be stopped before it gets too far ahead.
Not if it's Summer Lesson.
It should it should all be stopped. It's
No.
like fucking 3D and no.
Okay, Fishheads, one thing you liked about E3, one thing you didn't like. Try not to take an hour to talk about, I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Fishheads is here.
Hi,
Hey,
Fishheads!
Yeah, hi.
You only just noticed him?
God
Yeah.
damn it!
I liked that they had the Last Guardian. I guess.
Stop
Really.
stealing my thoughts, Fishheads.
Well, okay. Do you want me to do something else or just have that?
yes.
Thanks for that. I was really upset by the Metroid announcement. I feel like Nintendo is throwing me their scraps and then
No.
trying to say that it's a proper thing.
You're just being overreactive and entitled.
Okay, I think we should probably move on to news and lies.
News and lies.
I don't like moving
Yay.
things along, but for once in Mao's life, he might have been right about dragging things out.
And staring
News
at
and
girls.
lies.
Okay. What I'll do is I'm going to read how many in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 news articles. One of them is a complete lie, and at the end of the news, you have to tell me which one was a lie. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yes, I'm very ready all the time.
The Pope loves Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Christ.
The
Mitch, you have to get more
what a
convincing.
great start.
Steam sales records were released to show what country is playing what video game at the highest percentage, and in the Holy Vatican City, the number one game was Natural Selection 2, followed by Hyperdimension Neptunia U.
Natural Selection.
2.
That is right.
That's like a double. We're not allowed
Oh,
to
yeah,
see the
that's
website.
Oh shit, that's true, of course.
But there's no way the top one can be Natural Selection.
No, it was. This is actually true, and I just realized a layer of jokes with it because natural selection is evolution.
It's
Yeah,
an
it's
onion.
well-
Yes,
yeah,
It's like an
well done,
onion
Matt.
Thanks to
joke.
whenever this joke was made, Mo.
No, I just realized the joke.
Shush, you're getting too
All right.
excited.
Go on, Mitch.
That's it.
This is obviously bullshit. Next
Let's move on.
item.
Really?
Although
Okay.
This
the new
is
pope,
true.
the new
Moving on.
pope's pretty cool.
He is pretty cool.
He
No.
encourages tolerance and people being excellent to one another.
I know I read something about wasn't the Vatican like one of the main priorities of Game of Thrones, wasn't it? or something like that. They,
What?
I did not hear about that.
I read that, yeah. There was just like one person like running a seed box out of the Vatican City.
Gentlemen discussing the Pope.
Sweet.
Hey man, I like discussing the Pope.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. He
Let's
has a
talk about
he has a
different
good
kind
car.
of Pope.
he is Argentinian there, so fuck him.
Talk about the next piece of lies.
The Pope is an honorary member of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Can we move
Well, not
on?
current- current Pope.
No,
yes.
that was what was that? John Paul.
Yeah, it was John Paul II. He's
Oh,
an honorary member of the
screw
Harlem
him.
Globetrotters.
No,
That
he's the one
guy was a
everyone loved
jerk.
before this guy.
The last
Argentinian.
Pope wasn't. The last Pope was the one who told like people
That was
not to use.
Benedict, you shit.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
to Pope
Stop
Cast.
talking about
It was the last one.
stuff.
Was the last
Okay,
one
hold on.
German,
Pope,
wasn't he?
yeah.
Explain the Pope to me.
No,
That's
I'm
the
not gonna tell
title
the
now.
Pope to you. No.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Who's next?
So E3 Expo was announced for backwards compatibility for some titles, and there was a poll to see what games from the 360 people would be interested in having backwards compatibility first. There's a list of 20 here. Shall I go down the list so we can all be depressed at the pleb
Red Dead
taste?
Redemption, wasn't it?
Red Dead Redemption was at the
Yeah.
top, followed by Call of
That's
Duty
not so
Black
bad.
Ops 2,
Oh.
followed by Skyrim,
Oh.
followed by Halo Reach,
Oh, that makes sense.
That game's
followed
awesome.
by Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2,
That game's not awesome.
followed by Gears of War 3,
The game's not awesome either.
followed by Call of Duty Black Ops,
But all those
Followed
games have
by-
sequels on that system.
followed by Fallout 3,
Oh my god.
followed by Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare,
Fucked.
followed by Mass Effect 3, followed by
The worst Mass
Bioshock
Effect.
Infinite,
Oh my god.
followed by Call of Duty Modern Warfare
Oh.
3,
No.
followed by Fallout New Vegas,
Oh, that's good.
followed
That
by
game's awesome.
Mass Effect 2, followed by Gears of War 2,
Is there a Gears of War collection released on the Xbox One?
followed by Call of Duty World at War, followed by Left 4 Dead 2,
Yeah.
All right,
followed
that's
by
enough.
GTA 4, followed by Halo Wars,
What?
Oh my god, I forgot about that game.
To be fair,
Halo War.
How wow.
This
is
no.
Xbox 360 exclusive.
How wow.
and then followed by, finally, Batman Arkham City.
Wow. So wait a minute. Wait just a minute. So many of these games are coming out in these shitty collections on the Xbone. So why do they want to buy them?
Hey, to be
No.
fair, right? If you announced that there was going to be like a new release of The Last of Us on PS3,
Oh, wait,
then
that
PS4 owners would still buy it. So
You mean if there was a backwards compatibility version or whatever?
yeah. So it's people like buying games they've already bought. We've discussed this
Especially
already.
this generation.
Can happen.
I thought there was a special edition release of Last of Us on PS4.
There was.
There is.
was.
I'm
PS4.
saying if there was backwards compatibility on the PS4, then people would buy The Last of Us again on PS3 so they could play it on their PS4. And in addition to the HD remake of The Last of Us.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, next lie, Mitch.
Okay, what's next? Swan takes game hostage. In East London, a swan made its way from the local river and made its way inside of a game. It accosted customers and employees until they were forced to leave. Animal control was called, and they removed the swan eventually.
That's possible.
Swans
You
and
see
geese,
this?
man.
This could be the lie. What if this
No,
one's the
No,
lie?
no.
Like
Swans are
Sly.
assholes.
Swans
Swans are
I
assholes.
fucking hate London and swans, so.
I hate
In that
London
order.
and Swan, so I hate everything about this story.
You guys don't have Canadian snow geese, which
What
We're
is
snowgeese.
We have
Swan-
lots of varieties of
The
geese
swan,
over
the
here.
swan can beat up a Canadian snow geese. Swan
Dude.
would win.
Canadian
geese-
geese are fucking everywhere.
geese swarm and they shit everywhere and they're
Nah,
horrible.
Oh,
swans,
geese.
Yeah.
swans will fuck you up.
1-on-1. How many?
think
how
the
many
swan
geese could a
is-
swan take?
The swan is majestic
Four.
and an asshole, whereas the
4.5.
goose is just an asshole. So
And loud.
Fish, that's a complete lie, because Canadian geese everywhere and they do come here.
But we've already had one that's a lie. Can't have two.
Two lies. Two
Well,
double lies. One of the
they-
lie is that there's only one lie.
I
Mitch,
thought
why does your mom let you have two lies?
Shut up.
Okay, go on.
I was confused when you said went into a game For a moment,
Yeah.
I forgot the
Yeah.
game was like a shop in the
I
UK.
thought you meant it had literally taken a game hostage. It was
Yeah,
holding
dude,
it under
I
its wing.
can't buy
Yeah,
games
it's the same for me.
for retail anymore because there's only a
Swan.
blockbuster.
You were banned from the games.
Seems like waterfowl are just assholes. Wasn't there that duck that like
Hey.
stole packets of crisps from newsagents?
Yeah,
Ducks
no,
are
ducks
okay.
are assholes, but in general, waterfowl, I think.
Name a good waterfowl.
Moorhen.
The river boatman.
I have
Does
to
that
look this
count?
up. No.
It's an insect.
Kingfisher. Well, that's not really waterborne, but you know, birds that involve water. Kingfishers.
A loon,
the bees,
a Canadian
fucking
loon.
heron.
Heron's
Heron's a great
cool.
fucking bird.
No, a heron's not a good bird.
It's not like
Palipers.
really like a waterfowl, but it's a cool water
Canadian
bird.
loon
Pelicans.
because they are called a loon and they are like Canadian dollar.
Moorhen look
They call it
boring.
loony.
What are those ones that walk around and they have like long legs like stilts and they...
Herons.
Flamingos.
No, not a heron.
Flamingos.
They're like
Storks.
Stork.
stork. That's maybe that's right.
Is a pelican a
Humans.
waterfowl or an ocean fowl, or I don't know.
And there's waders as well. All right, now enough bird talk.
Apple starts banning games featuring the Confederate
Yeah,
flag.
that's true.
It's true.
Confederate
Yeah.
This is easy to find out about.
Wait, isn't this LGBT Day? Thanks, Mitch.
Is it?
Pretty
Yeah.
I
sure.
don't fucking know.
It's Gay Pride today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Apple.
Well,
this
it's gay
is definitely
pride
true.
today because
You've got gay
I-
pride on the mind, obviously.
I wanted to go through like an article and read through the comments that, you know, now that America has legalized
Gay
What?
marriage.
gay
What are
marriage.
you talking about? How's this related to what you were talking about?
I'm
Because
just saying.
there are jokes taking
What?
down the Confederate flag and putting up the rainbow flag.
Wait, I thought the thing was about Apple.
Yeah,
No,
Just
Mitch
be
changed the
quiet.
subject.
I
Just
changed
be
the
quiet.
subject. Sorry,
Okay.
because there's not much to
Basically,
say.
Apple has banned the Civil War
Because we
from
know
the
this
App
is
Store.
true. Because it's in like the
Apple
main
Yes,
news.
erased
yeah,
history.
everything.
This is like in the
That one is true.
BBC.
I heard that one. That one is true.
I think this is bad and a poor.
It's
Decision.
It's stupid, but then
It's
I'm sick
fucking
of hearing
retarded.
about the fucking Civil War from Americans, so whatever. It wasn't
No,
a good war.
it's
Get the
fucking
fuck over
stupid.
yourselves.
Yeah, but you can't erase history just because it's a shit war.
I can.
No,
Just
fuck
watch
you.
me. The Civil War didn't happen. Fuck you,
Oh.
Mal.
What have
Fuck
you
you.
done?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm taking a fuck you and a fuck you.
I see your point, Katz, isn't...
Next.
Next one. Before we start
Fucking
justifying
talk,
some
Yell over
shit.
Seth. Okay.
Drunk man was rude.
Cat continuously stops owner from playing video games. Oh no!
I thought this is supposed to be news
This
and
is-
lies.
Fucking BuzzFeed article? Shut up!
Shut up!
Christ almighty.
It's vaguely video game related.
Ah.
No,
This is
where
the-
did you get this from?
This is the post E3 drought
I
of
can't
news.
tell
I think.
you where I got this from.
Yeah, because you know we'll shit on you if you do. Where did it come from?
I can't
Mitch?
tell you because then you'll look it up.
No, I want to know
And
where
if you
this
look
is.
it up, then you'll
I
know if
believe
it's a lie
this.
or not.
I believe this, Mitch, but I think you got it from some shitty site. So
Daily
where is it
Anyway,
from?
whenever this poor owner sits down to play video games, the cat comes over and he sits on his stomach and he can't see the television. That
What?
cat
Maybe he
needs
should
to be
sit up.
euthanized right now.
The state of our podcast.
Jesus
This is it. This is the lowest point. I
This
knew
is-
I shouldn't have let Mitch handle news.
This is what you do when you make me have to make a lie up because it means I can't do normal news. I have to come up with this bullshit.
The state of our
Okay.
podcast.
Next,
Is that any more
fine.
news?
Yes, I got one last one.
Probably someone else's bullshit.
Subway Sim is now the most expensive game in the world.
Which game?
Subway Sim, you later. It's now the most expensive game in the world because a company
Yes.
has decided to show off to customers what their new Subway line is going to look like. So they decided to build a virtual reality simulator about their new Subway system, and it costs $80,000 to build this.
That was news, but it was boring. But well done for it.
No,
being
I
news.
liked it. I think it was ridiculous enough, but it also might be true. You know what? I think when we say the thing is a lie, we shouldn't say it out loud. We should message Animitch.
Nobody cares. Shut up. Jesus.
What was
Is
the
it
first
more?
one again?
The
Pope
Pope
loves hyperdimension.
Oh, yeah.
I've written all them out, so I'll post them when we're done. Is that what the lies in these?
That finally, just some localization stuff because I like doing that stuff.
Is there no Amiibo news this time?
Not really, no. Just that Nintendo are finally starting to restock their old Nintendo Amiibos that are out of print. So they're going down in price from scalpers.
All right.
I bought Wii Fit Train.
So now what do we do?
I'm going to tell you the localizations for what's coming up. What got announced? So Earth Defense Force 4.1 got announced for localization.
Neat.
Woo! You should all get that game because it's fucking amazing. Then Senran Kagura Estival Festival got announced for localization as well. Hatterful Boyfriend Holiday Star got announced for localization. Super Beat, which is a Konami rhythm game. And finally Dark Sexual Fantasy localized as well.
What's that last one?
That's the one where you rape the elf girls.
What?
Well,
What?
now hold on. Can the localizations be a lie, or is that just Animitch?
No, I think they're a little real.
Mitch?
You can
Mitch?
say it, they can be in there if you want. And that's it. What was the lie?
Guys,
It was the first one.
Well, remember, he said so much like the cat and the swan. Like, those could easily be the actual lie, and the first one is a decoy.
No,
However,
I believe this one.
I don't think he's that clever.
I
though.
think the lie is in the localization. The last
No,
time
I
said
think
about
it's
elf
the
rape
first
No,
one.
it's
fantasy.
not localization.
There are companies that localize hentai games, Mel.
I mean, if the lie isn't in the first
Well,
one, I'll need to know how.
I will go with the Swan one because
I'm doubting between either the Swan or the.
I'm
Just
going,
because-
I'm going with Subway Sim because I followed her here about that.
I'm going with
That's
Vatican.
It's true.
I think
I don't
the
even think
news
Subway's.
has been just so bizarre and nondescript that he's actually flummoxed me, to be honest. But I'm going to go with
Yes,
Pope,
there's a lot of
Vatican,
good ones here.
honestly.
I'm going for Swan.
Well, you all have to reach like a consensus.
Oh my god.
we will have
I'm
to
sorry.
Mitch, just
No, we
tell us
don't.
which one was the lie.
The
we
lie
don't.
was the
Apple
swan.
cannot-
Yeah,
What? The phone book was real.
Yeah, Subway Sim thing then, because shit.
Animitch has actually learned how to trick us now.
They come up with bullshit.
The Swan thing actually sounds legit because swans are assholes.
Yeah.
yes, he tried to make a believable lie, but he didn't fool
Damn
me.
it, Mitch, you and your lies.
Yeah,
Alright, so
Yeah.
Well,
So did Freaky
Here's
get that
the-
right as well?
you have to wonder, how would the swan get into the store? I think that's, we should have
The
realized that.
automatic
They
doors.
have automatic doors, you
Yeah, but don't
dingus.
you have to be a certain height for those to activate?
No.
No, it's weight.
Sometimes they just leave the doors open
It's
anyway.
not weight, it's infrared,
Monkeys,
I think.
elephants.
What
Something
the
along those
fuck
lines.
is this site?
I've
Mitch, why can't you accept my
I
love?
would say the stores of video games called Game. Fucking hate that name, by the way. They're pulling out of Sweden completely and
Really?
abandoning all business here. And so they had 70% off on everything, which is pretty awesome. I got a bunch of like anime games that are really expensive normally for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why anime games are expensive because nobody buys them, but they're expensive anyway.
That's why they're
because they're
expensive,
more of a
maybe.
niche thing.
So now everyone's gonna go to GameStop, even though Game was doing way better business than GameStop pretty much everywhere. I don't know why they pulled out.
You have GameStops over there? I thought they
Yeah,
were only
GameStop,
in
and
the
they're-
US and Canada.
No,
Total
they're
shit.
here as
Like-
well.
You get no good deals at GameStop at all,
No.
but Game are pulling out, I guess. I don't fucking know.
People still buy games
Seems
in
like Game was getting
physical
destroyed by GameStop
stores.
or whatever. Yeah,
Ridiculous.
I'm not gonna buy any. I'm not
It
gonna
took
buy
me
business stores
2
anymore.
days to download DMC4 Special Edition cats. Of course I'm going to buy them physical. We don't have the infrastructure to download 20 gigabytes these days.
I do.
And then you can get it cheaper through, online
I don't care.
stores.
Don't care.
But yeah, I spent like a little over €50, and I got a bunch of like Weibo games that would have cost me a shit ton of money normally. So yeah, I hope more video game stores go out of business soon, so I can get good deals on that shit.
You'll run out of them one day.
I guess I will. Well, once GameStop goes out, that's the only other one. So
Well, no, like you'll go onto like Green Man Gaming or something, and they'll be closing down as well. And one day, the last video game store in existence will cease to exist.
good. I only buy them online anyway. So
And then it'll only be Steam left.
Steam.
No, Steam will go out
Don't
of
call it a
business.
monopoly. It's the future you chose. No, I'm saying
Hey,
Steam will be the only
asshole,
one left.
I bought Witcher and D4. Sorry, I didn't mean
There's
to
the
call
only
you an
one left.
asshole.
Look at all these other stores you
I
can buy
bought-
from.
I bought it. shit on GOG. I bought like 50 games on GOG. No, it was more like 30 games on GOG.
GOG is pretty delicious.
The GOG Galaxy is love. GOG Galaxy is life.
The Galaxy is pretty good as well, yeah.
Is it good now? I used it when it was first alpha.
I got all the soccer games.
It's an okay basis. Like, you just have to put in all the features they promised, and then it's like a good challenge. It's
a good replacement for Steam in terms of just the community features. That's what I'm hoping for.
You need all the community shit because you can't even compete without it.
It gave me a stalker game for free. Oh.
That happens on GOG. Like, you misclick on the website and you might get a free game. Like, I by accident got Mount and Blade on GOG, and it's like, I didn't even need this, I already own it.
Well, I got Shadow Man. Maybe I should stream that.
No, you should be streaming the wonderful Waterfowl.
Okay, so our next segment is there a next segment?
Oh yeah, we have to talk about
Ace Attorney,
Ace Attorney!
Yeah.
All right, so we have a new segment where we watch a video game movie in the After Dark and we talk about it on the podcast. And the first one we chose was Ace Attorney because I thought it's gonna be kind of funny, and I like Ace Attorney. But to my great surprise, the movie was not only like I thought the movie was gonna be good, like better than most video game movies, but this movie was fucking awesome. Like, it was fucking crazy how good it was for a video game movie. I think it's probably because it's one of the only video games with a plot that would work as a movie.
Yeah.
Like so many games that have such like terrible plot or abstract that wouldn't work, especially Japanese games. But this movie was fucking awesome. I told Mao that he wouldn't like it too much because he hasn't played the game, so he wouldn't know what's going on. But I think that actually was better because Mao was like freaking out because he didn't know what's gonna happen. Like, oh shit, he's called a parrot to the stand. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Also, Seth disconnected. Rest in peace, Seth.
Fucking incredible movie.
Yeah.
They still play the game first, so you don't get caught in the fast forwarding of the entire plot of a game.
Well, it only covered a few cases from the game, but
the game has only 4 cases plus 1 bonus case.
It covered the important ones, so
yeah.
It was such a cool movie.
I enjoyed it very much. It was ridiculously over the top, just in terms
just
of
like the game.
Like the costumes and the hair and everything were just perfect down to the last detail. They didn't change a thing, and I actually really like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of the characters looked ridiculously similar to their sprites.
Yeah,
it was
but
weird.
A lot of, like the Red White, one of the first witness, he didn't look like himself at all. Like
he looks totally different.
In this, he looked like some greasy hobo, but in the original, he's like some rich guy. So I don't know how he changed him, but kept
pink
everyone
suit
else so
and pink hair.
It was weird that they adapted it, and most everyone looked like their counterparts. But it actually worked. It was so anime that it worked.
And I think stuff like that, it's so anime, but it's somehow more ridiculous when it's live action.
Yeah, it's great. But it worked.
Yeah, it did.
But Phoenix Wright, they're, in the game, they're always like holding things up and everyone in the courtroom can see it in the games. And the way they do that in the movie is they have giant hologram screens that they can throw at each other.
People?
Oh my, that was awesome.
He just grabs a hologram screen with the evidence and he just tosses it at Edgeworth and he catches it and looks at it.
The best part is when they have the flashback to the DL6 case and you're like, oh, they won't have the holograms, and instead they have just this massive CRT screen instead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, the costume design, everyone's hair it looked like their enemy, but it also meant that everyone looked like they're wearing a wig. Like almost everyone. I think the only person who didn't look like he was wearing a wig was the judge. But
the judge was bald in the original game.
Judge was awesome in this movie.
Okay, but who had
so nonchalant?
Who had the best hair? Larry Butts.
Larry.
Larry. Oh my god.
But it was a different type. Like in the game, he just looks like just an anime character. But in this one, he looks like a punk. He has like I don't know.
Yeah, Larry's the best character.
He was incredible.
I
think he's one of the only characters who actually had his real hair.
Also, at times, I think the movie was pretty legitimate, like funny. There's some funny moments.
Oh, when Larry is passing the metal detector to it, and spinning it around like a lightsaber. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, the
fucking part where the blue badger interrupts.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
And then it falls down and it's empty.
And there's no one in the suit, and it's
the dancing blue badger is in this movie, and he's like the mascot for the police.
Although it isn't explained, so I found it really fucking weird.
Yeah, that's not explained at all. But Gumshoe designs him, and like Gumshoe's the only character who likes him. Everyone else is like disgusted by him. And Edgeworth is like, what the hell is that wriggling piece of plywood when he sees him? Everyone just shits on the Blue Badger all the time. In this movie, he's following around Gumshoe and like holding up an umbrella for him and stuff.
Was the Blue Badger? Was it in the first game or in the second one? I don't remember.
He was in the
extra case, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just works. One thing I liked about it is that, yeah, even if you haven't played the games, it's still a good movie. It's like a good law court movie. It's still
extremely
pretty
animated,
compelling.
but it's good.
Yeah, it's a good fucking movie.
It's just really entertaining.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's 2 hours long as well, so it's pretty long as shit.
Also,
During the whole Yanni Yogi backstory, it got way fucking darker than in the game.
Yeah. But well done, very well done.
That's a very minor part of the game too, but it's like a major in the fucking. They didn't explain Yanni Yogi too much in the game. They just kind of mention it, but.
Yeah, but they do explain the thing with his wife and the past and the case.
It's weird how dark but also colorful it is at the same time.
That's anime, pretty much.
Yeah, man. It's a good movie.
It is.
What else? Gumshoe didn't look like himself at all. Like,
That's so sad.
The ages of the characters in this is pretty crazy. Like
all of
everyone,
the characters are narrower and younger than they are.
Yeah,
in the game.
everyone looks younger than they are supposed to look, except Maya, the only young character. She looks way older.
Yeah, she looks way too old.
Also, Gumshoe, he's like one of the oldest characters. He's big and scruffy, and like he's an intimidating looking man.
He's a mountain of a man.
He's huge, and in the game in the movie he's like smaller than Phoenix. He's like
kept
a teenager.
confusing him with Phoenix because they looked so similar with the coat on.
Because
I didn't have that.
Phoenix would wear a
this
brown
is your
coat.
racism coming through here, Rusty. Just be quiet.
No, Phoenix was wearing a brown coat
but-
outside the court, so I kept confusing him with Gumshoe.
He didn't look like Gumshoe. They did the second movie though with more Gumshoe because he's my favorite character from the games. He's incredible.
I only played the first Phoenix Wright game, and now I want to just go and play through them all.
Yeah, they're so fucking good.
Now I won't play him, so congratulations.
Yeah, Mao the whole time was like, yeah, whenever Phoenix figures something out, he's really into it, and like that's how you feel like in the game, but it's better because it's you figuring it out. It out.
And one of my favorite things is the confetti that happens at the end of the games.
And then they show later janitors cleaning up the confetti.
Yeah, the first thing though, like the first case, the thing Larry Butts when it's in the rinky-dink court, I thought it was weird. I didn't understand what's happening when some like janitor was throwing confetti. I think at Phoenix, at Wright and Butts. But yeah, they're still trying to do confetti in the rinky-dink court. It was great.
I like that whoever did the subs wasn't a huge weeb and kept the original localized names.
Fuck that. A lot of people would have done that probably because like, oh, Japanese name's better.
Another thing that it's weird how much they went into making the people look like in the video games, and this wasn't just with the main characters. It's like in the courtrooms you can see other characters. I don't know if they have names or are important in games. They probably are. I have no idea. But there's lots of other like ones they don't focus on at all. Are just extras, but they look different, like weird. It was awesome. Like shit.
In terms of faithfulness to the source material, this is the best video game movie ever by far. Like it has the characters, the plot, and like the music and everything. Most video game movies, they only like have a few characters.
Yeah,
and just make a new plot.
They almost never use the music either, which is confusing to me.
Even worse is when they just have new characters and the new plot, and just keep like a very loose. They have some of the monsters from the movie in the game.
We're gonna have to have like the Doom movie or something at some point.
Christ! All right, let's book the date for the next film. So it will be the Saturday that this podcast goes up. So the next Saturday after this podcast comes up.
Yeah.
So that everyone who listens to this podcast can come and watch it.
Yeah.
You know what?
And the actual movie, can I just read to you a list of video game movies here?
Well,
can we
watch
the Yakuza film?
Because
I heard that was shit. Yeah. Mitch, I'm sorry.
They're all gonna be shit from here on out. This is the only good movie we'll watch for this podcast, unless we watch Street Fighter.
I would like to see Street Fighter. I would like to see the Super Mario Brothers movie as well. If you haven't seen Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, that movie is such fucking bullshit. Well, it's a
Really, if we're talking Final Fantasy, we should watch Advent Children.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
If we have to.
I'm not even sure if I could properly suffer.
I wouldn't mind watching Street Fighter again.
Wasn't that
Street
directed?
Fighters.
Wasn't
I
that
love Street
directed by
Fighter.
Nomura, Advent Children?
Yes, it was.
Why do they let him do anything like that? Or Jesus Christ.
Is Nomura just in charge of Square Enix now?
I don't
understand
know.
how
He's-
one art director, whatever the fuck, has so much power.
Wait, can we
Or
count
whatever.
the Jackie Chan movie City Hunter, where he cosplays as Chun-Li for like 5 minutes?
No.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation. We watched
No.
the first Mortal Kombat movie. I've heard that Annihilation is way, way worse.
Yeah, they
In
changed
general,
Raiden. Like
Just
he's
as
a
a-
completely new actor.
Is there
Okay.
anything left on the agenda?
Kickstarter watch.
yes, let's go.
What's
Okay,
on?
this is the Utensil-mate.
fuck.
It's a syringe strapped to a fork.
What the fuck? You just inject food?
You eject the sauce onto whatever food.
Oh, I get it!
What? I don't get
What
what.
the fuck?
Watch the
It's like
video.
you-
The
Watch the
video
video,
is
Mel.
tiny for me. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, the video's tiny for me as well. I
Just
don't know
reload the
why.
page. I don't
Oh,
know
no,
why that
I
happens.
Oh, actually, no, I don't think this is that stupid.
No,
Oh
it's
man,
Yes,
gotta
it
get
is.
some sauce
No.
on here.
I knew you would like it, Mal.
It's
Well,
one of
think
those
about
people
it.
who put fucking ketchup on everything they eat.
Mal, think
Like,
about it. Why don't you just put the condiment on your food?
Priority shit.
Mal, if you wanted to use this, you'd have to use this unwieldily heavy thing while you were eating.
Okay, but
Also, it
what
doesn't look like the
if-
syringe holds that much either, yeah. You have to
Yeah,
refill
no.
it constantly.
What if it's a spoon and your condiment is alcohol?
Oh god, it's a what?
Mal is becoming more like Jim Leahy by the day.
The guy's obviously put like loads of effort into this. Like he's got quite a well-produced video, and
Yeah.
he's got a prototype that actually. I mean, it looks like shit. Don't get me wrong, but it looks like he's put some effort into it.
Look, mate, this is
It's a
capitalism at
workable
work.
prototype, yeah.
He finds problems and he's finding solutions.
He
And
finds
no,
problems
he's
that no
making
one has.
problems.
Making problems.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, this is the same with the game. Then, like, these people think like, oh, this is gonna, it's gonna really simplify things for people, but really, it's making things more complicated.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
He's
never...
just
Put the condiment on your food.
inventing something for the sake of inventing it. Oh
He's
my
an
god!
engineer.
No. If you look at how it works, you have to like empty the condiment into a glass and
Yeah.
then syringe it out of the glass because you can't just get it out of the condiment like squeezy bottle or whatever that it comes
Did
in.
he have to cut a part of the spork away for it to fit?
Kendall Carpenter.
I don't know, maybe that's how sports
about
are.
20 years ago.
Okay, here it is
for
where he's...
a more ergonomic design.
It does the whole like infomercial thing where it
Yeah.
shows someone
Yeah.
really ineptly trying to like apply a condiment.
And it's all in like faded and low
Oh yeah,
colors.
Yeah.
basically you need to
Thanks,
have
Obama.
You
I mean,
need
how
to-
much fucking washing up is using this thing going to generate just
Oh my God.
once?
Yeah, also, yeah, you need to use a spork to eat it, so you have to actually own a spork.
And you can't just put your mouth around the spork anymore because it's got this funnel thing protruding onto the edge of it.
You know what? I'm sorry, you're right. This is kind of
This is
dummy.
one of the worst inventions I've seen all week.
This way is gonna change the way you eat chili forever.
gonna fucking ruin the way
putting the
you
hot
eat chili.
He's
Putting
got
the
like
hot
his own like wall mount for it. Like here's my
Magnetic
syringe,
wall mount.
a wall mount for my fucking syringe spork.
Oh my god.
It's not
he
wall mount,
has
it's
a hat
magnetic.
Oh, is it? Why is it magnetic?
So you always know where it is.
on.
This is
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
2,500
Well, yeah.
competitors.
Puppetips.
Competence. Thank you, Mel.
Competence.
Using
However-
Utensil-mate will alter how you eat chili forever. This practice is highly recommended. By who? By you? Obviously. It's recommended
By
the
chili
guy making it.
experts.
Hey,
Which-
The backer rewards are super duper confusing because it
Yeah.
pledge $10, you get one Utensil-mate for $10, and there's only 5 of them. And then for $12, you get one Pizza Hut variety 3-pack in magnetic jars. Like, I don't know what that is, but no one's bought it. Then at $15, you get 2 Utensil-mates, but
thing
there's only 5 of them.
This guy. Sorry.
Then at $15, you get 1 Utensil-mate. Then at $20, you get 1 Utensil-mate and Pizza Hut, but there's only 5 of them.
What's a Oh, I see what Pizza Hut is. It's his own spices he makes.
You know what?
Scroll down to 3 ways to use. He
Guys.
has another function where you
Guys.
put it on the bottom of your spoon.
Guys.
And you press it and it goes
You know what,
onto your-
guys?
it goes
Guys,
into
I
your
think
plate.
we've been taken
Oh,
for a
shut up!
ride.
Jesus.
It goes into your plate, but then why don't you just open the bottle? Why do you open it directly? Why do you need to go through this thing?
It's losing it.
Guys, I think we've been taken for a ride.
I'm going to take
This
you for
seems
a
like
ride.
a joke.
No one
he
puts
said-
this much effort into a joke.
There's emoticons. There's back rewards that make no sense. There's a free ways to use. I think this is a
He
I
just,
think- I
he
think
just
it's
knows
real.
how to build a stupid utensil. He doesn't know how to make a...
$100,
I suspect-
10 Utensil-mates, but all of the pledges below like $50, no, below $100 are in such ridiculously limited quantities that he'd never be able to reach his funding goal.
I think this is
Now,
a joke.
I'm pretty paranoid about trolls. Like, this guy's obviously a troll, but this is not a troll.
He's got his own website, utensil-mate.com.
I think he's
Yeah, no, this
really
is-
trying to make it for real.
I can't wait for his new invention, which is like a whisk you attach to your spoon, so you can whisk the milk and turn it to cream before it gets to your mouth.
One of the most insane things I've ever seen.
One of my relatives once bought me a battery-powered fork that twirled if you pushed a button, and I said, "Why'd you buy me this?" Not like that, obviously. I said, "Oh, this is an interesting present. What was your?" And they said, "Oh, I noticed you having trouble eating spaghetti once."
Yeah.
How do you
Oh,
dishwash?
well,
How do you
yes.
wash something that's got batteries in it?
You take the batteries out, or it's
Yeah.
probably got a detachable part
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
detachable.
I'd
Why
be
is he
worried that
flogging this Pizza Hut crap?
Because he likes his spices, and Pizza Hut seems pretty good. I like spices.
I'd be worried if I had a battery-powered twirl spoon thing that
It's
I'd
habanero
turn it
fix.
on while it was in my mouth and shred my mouth.
A spice dispenser on your fork.
It just shakes violently.
Just flies out of your hands into your eye.
Goes out of control. Starts attacking your animals.
Utensils intensifies.
And I got one more, which is an actual game.
Oh no.
Great.
Oh, gee whiz.
I like talking about this way more than I like talking about
Yeah,
games, actually.
Utensil, mate.
That was awesome.
That's that good segment.
I
This
like it.
is
Thank you
this,
for finding that.
this video game is called Millie the Cat.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god!
It's in German, so I can't read it.
Okay, I can translate it.
That looks worse than the games that I made when I was a child.
12 ways to kill your cat.
I like that the creator only has their first name. It's almost like they don't want to be tracked.
Oh god,
Maybe
I
they're
love
one of those people
I love the
that only
mouse
have
on
first
the
names.
screen.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought that
love
was
the
my
mouse on the
mouse for
screen.
a second, but it's not. I
pretty
love
hot.
in the cat's jumping sprite,
No.
they've missed out a pixel in the top right.
Yeah. That's his death beams.
iOS simulator. Does this mean that they were too lazy to buy a real iOS thing? And
Is this the person's cat who made this? Is this her cat?
Oh my god!
30k euros.
Oh no, the cat fell off the lily
Videos
pads.
Na den Start der Entwicklungen.
Pledge
That's
15.
2D
pledge
cat
50
game
bucks
with
and more,
pics
you
of
get it.
real cats.
No. The best part is you pay €10 and you get a free download of the app.
5,000 euros or more.
No.
I need you to visit me.
Oh,
Be my guest in Germany.
I'll be your guest, mate.
I'll haunt you. Hey, Rusty, will you translate the risks and challenges thing?
Oh yes, please.
Yeah. You talk while I translate.
Okay. 15 euros or more, and you can unlock a code for an Easter egg. That's how bad the video game industry is. You have to pay for your Easter eggs now.
Great.
Thanks,
Back in the day,
Mary.
got
Marine.
those for free. Truly,
Marlene,
gaming is
sir.
dead.
It's Marlene.
30,000
Marlene.
30,000 euros to make this game.
Well, how do I contact
Okay.
them?
So basically, what it says is that the project leader has access to everything. So in case someone gets sick, and they do daily backups. But that's
What if the
everything.
project leader gets sick?
That doesn't say.
What if a cat dies mid-development?
Risk challenges have nothing to do with the actual game.
doesn't
If,
say.
if I get sick, I can't work. That's
Wait, but
risk challenge.
how many people does it actually take to make this shitty cat iOS game, though?
More than 30,000 euros worth.
So hold on, let me think. 30,000 euros. So if you're gonna, that is what, like a programmer for a year?
Yeah.
This is a fucking scam.
That's a short development.
No. She tried to do it previously. The first Kickstarter was called App Game. Millie the Cat cancelled.
I'm not
She
sure.
really wants this cat on
Yeah.
iOS.
I'm not sure.
Wow.
Must be her cat.
When was this one started?
How much does it cost to submit things to the App Store?
It's like, oh Jesus, I can't remember. It's not that much until it starts making money, I think.
Oh, so she cancelled it and 2 days later started it again?
Sweet.
Is that allowed?
Because it was a previous build.
If you click on the 2 previous Kickstarters, you find Millie the Cat and App Game Millie the Cat.
I didn't know you were allowed to do that. Like, you start
Make as many
continuing.
as you want.
Yeah, you can start Kickstarters over and over and over again.
Yep.
Until it gets funding. And there's Mao.
Sorry.
I
We were
like
gonna say
Mouse
cat.
Chair.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Good job, Mao. Your chair ruined everything.
My chair. No, that's just a sound me saying good.
Are you drunk, Mel?
Someone's chair went.
He's wankered. He's wankered.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, okay.
You drank before
No,
Wrecking
let's look
Crew?
at-
Are you crazy?
I
Yeah,
was
you
saying
did.
this the whole time.
Mel, how
Why are
much
you
we got
drinking now?
until the stream now?
Almost 1 hour.
Okay. So, let's move on.
What are we doing?
I don't fucking know. Fanfic? We got one?
Conundrum?
Conundrum, yeah.
Oh,
I
yes.
gave Catsman one.
Oh, I don't remember it, so you say
I remember it. So it is Happyman's Conundrum right here, and it's an actual conundrum this time. If your most hated game and your favorite game got a crossover, would it be a good game?
Oh shit.
Oh man, I don't know if I have a most hated game. Oh no, yes I do. I have Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock Infinite is my most hated game.
That's such a basic.
Is that
choice to
really your
hate.
most hated game?
Yeah.
Mao hasn't played many games.
I don't think he's played many bad games.
Okay, we'll go down the list.
Yeah.
You'll say your least favorite and your most like, and then we'll try and figure out what that game would be together.
Yeah, this is fun.
So my least favorite game is Mass Effect 3, and my most favorite game is Bayonetta. So
That would be an excellent game, actually. Well, if it played like Bayonetta, I guess I don't know. I guess I play it both, so it's got to have more shooter
I
elements.
think that'd probably just be mediocre, to be honest. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
it's basically Vanquish.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's
Oh,
true.
shit.
It would be Vanquish. So that'll be a good game.
Vanquish with like some dialogue choices and some shitty sex scenes
And a bad ending.
and a bad ending.
Okay, it's gotta play like your most hated game, but have all the other things that you're most like. What about?
Oh God!
Would that change it?
Bayonetta
Would
if
that-
was-
would
yes,
that
I
I'd
don't
give it-
play
think that would
game.
make any good games at all.
Actually, I would play Mass Effect 3 if it had the direction of Bayonetta and
Oh
everything.
well, I
That'd be
wouldn't
cool.
play Bayonetta if it had Mass Effect combat.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Would you play Bayonetta if it had Mass Effect writing?
I would play it because it would be fucking
Bayonetta's
hilarious.
writing isn't the best.
It's better than Mass Effect. Jesus Christ.
I don't
As hell.
think it's the focus of the game, though. So, you know.
Still entertaining.
So
Okay.
Catsman.
This would
If you don't have
probably
it, you can
be
move on.
this would probably be a mother MOBA.
That would not be good.
No, it would
That
not.
sounds awesome.
No,
Mother
I would not.
MOBA.
Nintendo will announce it next year at E3. They'll be
No.
like, it's a mother MOBA, everyone.
Here's
All your
Mother
favorite
3.
mother characters
It's
in
a
a MOBA.
If I'm I don't know what I would do. I would be so pissed. Like, you've heard me get angry before, but that's nothing on how angry I would
The
be.
final conclusion to the Mother series.
Yeah.
Defense of the Nowhere Island.
Don't make me think about this. I'm getting angry thinking about this.
You're getting angry. You're hypothetically getting angry over this thing that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite game is Okami. My most hated game is, of course, Final Fantasy 13.
Oh no!
No.
That would not be a good game, no matter how you cut it.
It's just the same game as Okami, but they're replacing Mitarasu with lightning.
No! So
It's like
what about
Okami just becomes a hallway game with terrible characters and really like ridiculous over-designed crap
And bad combat.
and bad combat.
Okami's pretty overly designed.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I think it is. Character designs.
The character designs aren't over-designed in Okami. They're
mean,
over
they're
the
side,
top, but they're not.
Yeah,
like,
okay. There's a difference between over the top and
like
over-designed,
with
okay.
Final Fantasy 13's character designs, you may as well just be looking at white noise for all the difference.
To be honest, I think it's actually one of Nomura's better character designs in recent years, because have you seen the other shit he does?
Oh yeah, the
You know
Batman.
what? You know what? Fishheads, that's fair.
I can actually describe what the characters are wearing, unlike other games he's designed.
People don't make fun of Lightning because he looks like shit. Or FF. Actually, maybe they make fun of FF13 because it looks like shit. But the main complaint is not art style or how it looks.
Well, the enemies are very over-designed.
I don't think there's a way to cut. I can't think of a way to cut it that would make Okami.
I mean, otherwise,
Yeah.
why would
13
people be
crossover.
splurging about Lightning's armpits, you know?
Because
Going back
Okami can already be a bit like slow paced at times,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, and a bit linear at times. So it's just like making everything that I didn't like about Okami even worse, and removing everything about Okami that was good.
Have
Well,
you
if it had-
seen
if
Tetsuya
it had-
Nomura? Oh, sorry.
His Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman.
No, please show me.
I will show you. his
Google
Batman.
Tetsuya Nomura Batman.
No, I have it right here. Oh, hang on. Go on, Happy Wall. I'm.
If it played like Final Fantasy 13, that had
Oh,
Good
sorry.
luck.
This image.
whatever.
Oh,
You know
Look
what?
at it.
Add more shit. Hey, it doesn't look cool enough yet. It'll just give him an extra pair of arms. Oh, it doesn't look cool enough yet. Oh, just give him like, I don't know, just give him wings. Oh, it doesn't
That
look
just
cool
looks
enough.
like
And
that just
another
looks like a,
riser.
that just looks like a boss from a Final Fantasy game.
Just
He also
add
did-
like
he
more
also did
random shit
Catwoman.
until it's there.
no,
I've got to get myself warmed up for shitting on Nomura for Kingdom Hearts.
If you
Okay.
removed the arm wings and made the little spikes in the
Let's get
head
back
a
on
bit
topic.
short, I think it would look okay.
No,
alright.
it wouldn't.
Oh.
No.
Next.
No, it wouldn't. No.
There's pretty much no way to cut Final
Whatever.
Fantasy 13 and Okami
Yeah.
to them being
Yeah.
good. Like, imagine like if it played like 13, but had everything else of Okami, like the story, the music, and everything. It still wouldn't be good, really.
No,
think.
no.
Okay, Freaky Demon.
This is hard.
He's struggling to choose what he hates the most.
Yeah. I'm like, I hate a lot of games, but it's like nothing I hate really like harder than the rest of them. So I guess for like one of my favorite games, I would pick System Shock 1. So you know what? Fuck Borderlands 2. I bought that game on launch because my friends wanted to play it. Fuck that game.
That game is so like Borderlands is so bad. Oh my
That would
god.
be like a sci-fi survival horror type game, but with the collection shit of Borderlands and the weird.
It would just
meme
have like
thing or
really
whatever.
boring writing and boring gameplay and annoying characters.
Actually, you know what? Just put Claptrap in System Shock 1. There you go.
Instead of Showdown, it's Claptrap.
Oh,
Do you get to kill Claptrap though?
No,
because
he
this
always
suddenly
wins.
sounds very appealing.
The greatest villain of our
You
time.
kill Claptrap at one of the worst fucking endings in a game with a shitty minigame.
Hey, hacker, do you want to hear my new dubstep
Shut up.
song?
And
This has to be classified as torture.
Fuck Claptrap. Okay, as for me, Earthbound combined with Persona 4 would be a fucking incredible game.
Really? Persona 4 is the worst, your most hated game.
Yeah.
Come on, Happy.
And
Is
Think
there
harder.
not a game you hate more?
Okay, Earthbound combined with Final Fantasy 8 would be also be an okay game, I guess, but
Good, you're doing okay.
actually no, I don't fucking know, man. I played through Final Fantasy 8.
You didn't play through Persona 4 though.
No, I didn't. I fucking hate that game. I turned it off. So I think I hate that game more actually. But that would be awesome because if you removed all the school anime bullshit and you removed that annoying teddy bear and you put in the stuff from Mother instead, that would be fucking awesome. So yeah.
Then
Yeah,
Happy Man,
I can
why
agree
must,
to that.
Why must you fray our friendship so?
Dude,
Oh no,
I'm
he
not
doesn't
gonna-
like the same things as
I'm
you.
not gonna listen to anime school kids talk for 6 hours before I get to touch the controller. It's not gonna happen.
It's not 6 hours, it's more like an hour. But wow.
Oh,
Happy,
it's only an hour.
Happy, I'm just being drunk. I
It's
still
just
love you.
something
Okay.
like if you want to start
Okay.
a Persona game, do it while you're eating something.
Okay,
And then by the
okay.
time you're done
But you
eating,
get to-
you'll
you
be
get
able to play the video
You get
game.
to touch the controller, but it's only to press X to skip through fucking.
You can put
that
auto
part.
on.
Okay,
Most
my
visual
most
novels auto
hated
feature.
game, Bioshock Infinite, because I bought, like Freaky doing with Borderlands, I bought it. I don't usually play shitty games,
poor
but
soul.
I bought Bioshock Infinite on release.
Oh god, that's even worse.
I did too, but it's not my most hated.
So, and then Persona 3 Fest combined with fucking Bioshock. I mean, if you replace Elizabeth with Mitsuru, I might be able to tolerate it.
Yes, Mitsu needs to be saved all the time. Because Mitsu totally needs to be saved and protected all the time.
Hang on, someone did
Yeah.
a video about this. Let me go find it.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Oh god.
Other than that, no, I can't see, even if I had Persona 3 cast involved, it would still make Columbia stupid. It would still make the dimensional bullshit stupid. It wouldn't make the gameplay fun.
Well, if it was, let's take the gold standard of gameplay of the worst game and everything else about the best game. So if it was a shooter like Bioshock, but in the Persona.
Oh, no.
World.
If it was Persona with Bioshock characters, I'd despise that.
Whenever,
Oh, that would be
Mal,
really bad.
whenever you level up the social link, wait a minute, that card.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen this video.
So Rusty, what do you got?
I have no idea what my most hated game would be because mostly I just don't care about games I don't want to play. So my favorite game.
Well,
I
the one
really
game-
want to know what Rusty's most hated game is.
Yeah,
You probably play
It will
games
be-
you hate.
it would be cheap to just say MOBAs because I really hate MOBAs. My favorite game would be Okami, but since Fish already
Okami
said
MOBA.
that, yeah, no. But since Fish already said that, I'm gonna go with Ghost Trick. So
That's a great game.
yeah, it is. It is the best game on the DS.
Do not search for it on Google.
No,
else
do
you'll
not
be
search for it
immediately
on Google.
spoiled.
Not even on normal text search because it will show you a major spoiler, like the biggest spoiler of the game, right in the top left.
Don't do it, kids. I haven't
Ghost
even played
Trick
the video game.
combined with what? Yeah, probably Ghost Trick MOBA. What the hell would that even be? That wouldn't even work because there are not enough characters in Ghost Trick for a fucking
What, the
MOBA.
spoiler is it's called Ghost
play
Trick
as
Phantom
the-
Detective? What?
You play as the inanimate objects that he controls. Those are the characters. Like ceiling fan and stuff.
Oh
like that.
no! Oh no! I wouldn't know what else. Yeah, probably a stupid Ghost Trick MOBA.
This is a good conundrum, Happy Man.
Holy fuck! I want to play a Persona
Trick.
game with mother characters. Actually, that would be
Happy
awesome.
Man, you did good.
I'm thinking about that game though. It's like I want
You
it.
done good today. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
If there was confetti I could throw, I would throw it.
People in the comments, you should give us your ones too. If a game with the gameplay of your most hated game and the everything else of your most liked game would be a good game.
And this would be a good friend like anything, you know. Maybe I'll steal it. Sorry, Happy Man.
Do we have video top picks?
Oh shit!
yeah,
Yes, we do.
Animitch.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
If so, let's finish on them because I don't have
Really?
fan fiction for
I
you.
gotta say, we have a meaty podcast nowadays with
Yeah.
the Family Feud and news and we have a bunch of segments.
It's
fucking
good.
Too
Yeah, we
many,
have
too many
you.
segments.
We got
Not
As
too many.
of
It's all good.
today, still we do not have the numbers from the first time we did this in April.
It usually takes a while.
Still, so
Dude, Splatoon. Oh my god. Oh, gee.
Yeah, we're gonna get rocked on Splatoon.
So, the games are for the month of July. We have Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess, which is the PS4 remake of the PS3 Deception 4, which is like a trap building game. Tower defense. Really good. I highly recommend if you can play
Is that the one where you walk around and lure the enemies into the traps?
Yeah,
and set
that's
them
the
up?
one. Yeah.
I've seen that. That looks
With
interesting.
timing. Next, we have Godzilla Versus, which is the new Godzilla game. Fucking, I like Godzilla games. You just go around smashing cities, beating up all the other Toho monsters, and it's interesting because it's
Toho
got
monsters?
Yeah,
It's called Toho.
Toho monsters.
Oh,
Like
Toho.
the
Jesus, I'm an idiot.
Toho, they
Not
make
Toho,
movies.
No,
I thought you were talking about.
No, I know.
no,
right.
you're not
Dude,
punching
anime
girls.
Toho
no.
to me is always the kaiju studio, not
Yeah, same.
the girls. But it's got like 3 Godzillas. It's got the new one, the 2014 one. It's got like,
Well,
and it's also got the 1954 Hollywood Godzilla, which has never
the
been.
Anime Girls is Tuhu, isn't it? It's pronounced differently.
Two, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
okay.
I watched the 1954 one. It's a good movie. I think it still holds up.
Well, there are tons of good Godzilla films.
Yeah, I love. I've seen every Godzilla movie except the new one.
Really?
Aren't there like 40 Godzilla movies?
There are-
coming
That's
out?
like
There's a
28.
ton, mate.
There's
28.
28.
No, there's more
I've
than 28.
only seen the American one.
I have seen. Oh fuck that movie.
I haven't
Which
seen the
I've seen-
American one. I don't want
I
to.
think there's 49
That's a
Godzilla
lot of
movies now.
fish.
I've seen 48.
I
of them.
don't think so.
Yeah, there are.
I think that's one. Okay. Then we have King's Quest.
What? There's a new King's Quest?
There's
Yeah,
a new
with
King's Quest coming
Christopher
out,
Lloyd.
apparently.
Yep.
Christopher Lloyd doing voiceover work.
That's coming out on everything, basically. That's on 360, PC, PS4, PS3, Expo. Next, we have F1 2015. It's a racing game.
Okay.
You drive Formula 1
That's it.
cars. No, we got one more. Rory McClory PGA Tour.
What a great lineup we've got for July.
Are you sure that these are the most like anticipated
Yes,
games? For...
I looked.
Are there no bigger titles coming out? Okay.
So there's no news and no games coming out.
Oh shit. What is
Gaming
Deception?
is officially dead.
What is
You
Deception
forced
4
my
again?
hand. What?
What is Deception 4 again?
Oh, that's
trap
PS3,
game.
PS4.
Yeah, but what kind of game is it?
The trap game.
It's a trap game.
Trap game?
All right,
you
done.
build-
It's a tower defense game.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's not really
Not
tower
tower
defense.
It's only the 3 we think are the top, right?
Yes.
Why do we
Okay,
have to say this
that-
every time?
I was just making sure because I just sent it to Mitch because I'm smart, and I was thinking about it.
That might be a citation needed in that now that you're smart.
Oh yeah, every time I'm smart, every time I think I'm being smart, I'm actually being incredibly stupid. So
Good to know.
just because I'm drunk doesn't mean I'm stupid,
I didn't say that.
even though I am. So
Also, Mao, you sent it to the whole channel again. Whatever.
no, I didn't.
Did he?
Yeah, you did.
No, he didn't.
No, I sent my the thing.
Oh, okay, I see,
Prodcats in
okay.
order for all of them, so people don't have to
I have
ask
sent mine to
again.
Animitch.
Okay.
I basically don't have any real knowledge of how any of these games are going to do, and have basically just sent some random ones to Animitch. Yeah.
Yay.
Very sad that we don't have the results yet. I just wanted to hear what the results were for the last ones.
They're
You'll
really
never
bad.
hear them. Never.
Basically, Splatoon is going to butt at all of us.
It's gonna be like when Last of Us came out and Animal Crossing at the same time. One person is gonna guess somebody else, and that's gonna be right, and everyone else gonna be fucked.
Well, I guessed Splatoon for number 1. So.
Yes,
Oh, you're
Splatoon broke
gonna
one
win.
rule.
Really? Against
No.
Witcher 3?
Oh wait, maybe I think I guessed
3
Witcher.
was gonna win
Oh,
no matter
yeah.
what.
I think I guessed Witcher 3 first, and then Splatoon second.
I forgot we had Witcher 3. Man, I pumped 100 hours into Witcher 3.
He broke a glass.
I didn't even realize I pumped in that much. That's like the same amount I pumped into Persona 3 and 4. Like, damn.
This has been Gentlemen Discussing Vidya coming at you from... Was it Tijuana, Mexico? Yes, it was.
We're always from
Tijuana,
Tijuana, Mexico these
Are we?
days.
No, we were from Panama once.
We haven't been from Tijuana. before.
Yeah, we've
is
been
not
from
in
Tijuana, Mexico
Oh
before.
fuck,
I'm
well I like
sure
to go
of
there
it.
because you can drink really cheap and party. Fuck, okay.
Tequila is
if
disgusting.
you...
Cape Town, South Africa. Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, I want you to give us your answers to our conundrum because I really want to hear it. And besides that, you can message us. You can give us a voicemail to Catman at come at me bro at org.uk. And that was the wrong address, I'm sorry. And you can visit our website at lunchtime.org.uk for live streaming video. Good night, Noggers.
Goodbye.
Ta-da.
Bye.
We don't really know why. Because there's not much to Greece, really.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, it's because they had a society that and a kind of political structure that enabled art and culture and science in a way that others didn't. But they also had a society and political structure that just meant that they were basically always infighting and having civil wars with one another. Greece is fucking fascinating. Who is like ripping plastic?
It's Animitch, judging from the fact that it's his thing lighting up.
That could be anyone.
No, it was you. What are you doing right now?
My amiibos came. They all came in big separate boxes. Why did they do that? Why didn't they just give me one big box? I have to open all of them.
We always have amiibos on this. Always.
Well, now you get live amiibo unboxings.
What does it look like? Oh, it's Wii Fit
Mitch, are you an idiot? Why are you unboxing them? They're gonna be worth a shit ton in like 15 years. Why don't you just sell
I mean,
them?
I'm out of their cardboard boxes.
No, they're not.
Actual packaging.
They're gonna be like fucking Beanie Babies.
No, they're not gonna be.
Fuck.
Yes, they are. They're gonna be totally worthless. I guarantee it. I would bet you. Okay, if amiibos don't turn out to be worthless, I have to buy you the best amiibo. And if amiibos do turn out
That
to
would
be...
be the gold Mario amiibo.
Yeah.
Right now.
How long do you have to wait for this though?
Let's
Let me
go
look
for
on
15
eBay.
years.
15 years, okay.
And if amiibos do
That's
turn out to be
reasonable.
worthless, then you have to do something else because I don't want any
Or burn
fucking
them all,
amiibos.
because they're all worthless,
You have,
apparently.
you have to melt down all of your amiibos into a cast of my face.
And then show it my ass.
Yes.
I've got your favourite amiibo here.
Bye, Rooster.
Catsman.
What is my favorite amiibo?
It's Dark Pit.
Why did you get Dark Pit?
Because I need to get them all, obviously. So I have Dark Pit.
The fight is on.
Oh,
the
Zero
fight
Six
is
Samus
on.
actually has a little mole she has.
The fight
That's
is
cool.
on. The
It's okay,
fight is
buddy.
on.
No, stop.
Palutena has very sad eyes. And Ganondorf looks sick.
What's your favorite amiibo?
Little Mac probably, just because I'm a big Little Mac fan, and he doesn't have like a big plastic dildo up his ass like everyone else does.
Hi, Seth.
Hey.
You came in at just the right time.
Yeah, I came into big plastic dildo.
It's good.
The Splatoon ones are pretty good as well.
Mao kind of lost it. Seth, yeah, right? This is an interesting question Happyman posed. If there was like a crossover between your most favorite game and your least favorite game, would it be a good game?
Probably.
Don't tell us what the games are. It's fine.
No, I like it. It's a Zen answer.
We'll guess.
My other favourite game is probably the Mass Effect series.
Oh man.
That was my least favourite one. That was my answer for least favourite.
I love some Mass Effect.
Mass Effect 3 at least. Anyway.
I think it's just I love space. Like if there was a game where I could just masturbate at pictures of space, I'll just.
So
I'll just do it.
you're excited for No Man's
Space
Sky
Engine?
I am excited for. Well, I am and I'm not. I was really excited for No Man's Sky, and when I heard that there's going to be, there currently is no reward for killing animals because the lead dev is a hippie, I was like,
What do you mean there's no reward? What would you expect as a reward for killing the animals?
You get skins and you can sell them for stuff. But he openly says he believes that animals should be admired and viewed and shouldn't be killed.
What if one's
just
attacking you?
parade animals around like pieces of meat.
Game. He just wants you to basically the way his idea for he openly said that his idea for the game is that it's an experience. But the other people on his team were like, "That's not going to make a good game. You need to be able to shoot stuff. It's a fucking video game." So
The thing is, right, so they all have like these spaceships and laser beams and stuff, and I love the idea that you want to like kill animals and skin them and like forage
an
and stuff.
intergalactic hunter.
Well, if I'm walking through going, oh, this is cool. Look at the yellow trees because everything's the same, just different colours. And then like a giant butt creature which has a face for a butt and a butt for a butt.
You can't see whether it's coming or going.
Yeah.
You have to take it down. It's an affront to God.
I want to kill it. I want to kill it, and I want to
skin its butt.
I want to wear that butt on my face.
I want to wear the butt on my butt and the butt on my butt.
that would be cool. Like if you could take it, and then I could modify my ship so my ship has two butts.
It's going in the maximum over butt.
Butt hunter. I'd play it.
Butt it, Chewie.
It's like a weird fetishist
Are we still
version
recording?
of Monster Hunter.
I do like butts. Yeah.
Are we recording still? Should we?
Of course we're recording.
I don't know how to stop recording.
You just push the thing.
You press the big button on your computer.
So you have to jump off instead. Just jump off the podcast.
Well, I mean, most animals have a butt of some sort. Let's be honest here.
That's what the best animals are. Baboons. They've got big butts.
Owls don't.
Owls don't have butts.
They have to vomit up all their food.
They do have a butt.
No, they don't.
They do.
Please,
That's not how it works.
Michael Talley is not here. We don't have to say it.
What?
Owls,
Say what?
Owls do have butts.
No, they
But
don't.
yes, they do.
They
but
don't
they're-
because they throw up all their food.
They don't
so
throw up all their
They
food.
didn't evolve the butt
Don't-
anymore.
they
They
don't-
stopped it.
They don't throw up all their food.
Owls have butts.
Zach, you're falling for his bait. You're getting pulled into his web of lies. Come on now.
They excrete the urine through their tears.
No, I
what-
looked it up on Google. They don't have butts.
Told you.
They must have really bad breath.
They do, however, have cloacas.
No, you said it. You said it. That word summons Michael Talley from Gather Your Pie.
But hey, man, you don't know about cloacas. I wish it summoned Mike. I like Mike.
What about cloacas? What?
Every podcast he's on, he mentions cloacas at some point.
What's the stuff that sharks have?
That's only been happening recently.
Is it sharks that have?
I don't know what
I'm
sharks
gonna look.
have.
I'll look it up. How do sharks bow?
So,
Sharks
Baboons,
have butts.
what are
and
your
just points
top?
pictures of
What are your
butts on
top
sharks.
3 animal butts?
My top 3 animal butts. Probably the mandrill, or any of the baboon species. They have good butts.
Top 10 juiced up butts.
It's like one of those cracked articles. Top 6 butts.
Top 6 animal butts. You won't believe number 5.
This butt is making $500,000 an hour.
From home.
Meet the butt that doctors hate.
I don't think doctors really ever like butts. I mean, if a doctor has to see a butt,
No,
it's not for a good reason, is
Well,
it?
why would you become a proctologist unless you like butts?
Well, lots of people end up in jobs that they don't
you
like.
You must.
You say you must have to try really
I
hard to be a
accidentally
proctologist.
specialized in butts, guys. Whoopsie daisy.
Because there's like a separate.
What if you're like, what if both your parents were proctologists and it was just expected that you would carry on the
Well,
family
that's
mantle?
your decision that you
No,
followed it.
You just
No.
wouldn't do it. You'd rebel and go for like teeth or something instead, wouldn't you? The
Not
opposite
really
of the butt.
rebelling, is it? Not
Well,
really.
well, it
Are
is.
teeth the opposite of butts?
I'd say so.
What are you? What, just, I mean, it's in the mouth, so you know.
Penis? Penis goes into things,
No,
butts
the
go out
penis
of
is-
things.
The penis is connected.
Butts
to
don't
it.
Go out of things.
I mean, things get out
Out
of
of
butts.
butts.
Yeah, but things come out of penises.
I've never seen anything come out of my penis ever.
You've never urinated.
No. It comes out my tears, I told you.
like an owl.
Like an owl. I'm becoming an owl. I'm owlkin. I don't use my arse either. I just throw up every day.
You're a fucking mess, mate.
Well, come on, we all knew Mitch spews nothing but shit, so...
Cats. What's your favorite animal butt?
I've never thought about this.
Now
I'm gonna say fucking pig, man.
Pig butts.
Tasty.
Fucking pig butts, yeah.
It's tasty.
Boy.
Pig butt is. The
Oh
cooked
yeah, you
pig butt.
can eat the pig butt.
You can eat anything you want. I ain't gonna judge you.
rump steak. Nice bit of rump.
Spider butts, because
So
they
we were
produce
talking
self.
about pork butts and eating, right? So here you go, buddy. Have your way with it.
A snake pooped on me once.
Yeah, they do. They do. Poop
Yeah.
on you.
But I didn't really expect. They don't eat very much, so it must have been a very low probability, I think,
liquid.
for the snake to poop on me. It's like bird poo. It's exactly like bird poo.
I did animal science when I was at college.
Oh, really?
And snakes poop a lot, man.
Did
they really do.
Shit.
Yeah.
What kind of snake
So
was
weird
it?
to me was a King's
Corn-
Blair snake.
Oh. I don't want to click on the image. Pork rectums.
Boneless pork rectums.
Pork rectum.
Because my rectum is very bony.
Not until Happy gets his way with it.
Wow.
And it's boned pork
I don't-
rectums.
I don't count. Although oh, this is weird. I've thought of this.
It's weird that we're even having this conversation.
I don't think it is.
When I classify a butt as having to have butt cheeks. Like, I
So a
wouldn't
snake
say-
doesn't
I
have a
wouldn't
butt,
say
in your
no.
opinion.
A snake or a fish doesn't have a butt. They've got a butthole, but not a butt. But like, a hippo has a butt. A dog. Does a dog have a butt?
I guess it would depend on what kind of dog.
Because like, dogs have they have rumps. If you know what I mean, they medically have a part of them called the rump, but they don't have butt cheeks.
Hmm.
Like, you know, not many animals have butt cheeks.
It's difficult.
Maybe that's
Horses have butts, then, by your definition.
because they have rumps. Maybe it's not butt cheek. Maybe it's rumps. Maybe this is a question on the
We're
proctology
asking
test.
the really hard questions today, aren't we?
If
Hard-
this
hard talk.
gets into the edit, then hey, people listening, tell us what your favorite animal butt is, and your least favorite. And if your most favorite and least favorite animal butt were in a crossover, would it be a good animal?
Oh, well, that's a good question. All right, let's think.
A snake with the butt of a hippo?
No, that
That's a fucking shit.
Isn't that just what Mother 3 is about?
I would say the worst butt is like old people. You know, old people have weird butts.
I've never thought
I've
about it.
never thought about it until now.
Well, a large part of my job is dealing with old people. And there's a saying, which I've heard, is that old people's butts look like two boiled eggs dropped in a hanky.
Mental image.
I think I have to excuse myself.
Masturbation.
Exactly.